Welcome back. You know, last month we started a series here on the channel called Who Did This? Auditing the public marketing assets of major record label musicians. They had professionals on their team who were capable of digital marketing. If there ever came a time where they got into a dispute with their label or their manager or their agent or someone who owns the publishing to their songs, they'd still have a revenue stream that they own completely, that they can take anywhere they want to. The tragic thing is that most musicians, even Billboard Top 100 musicians, don't have good digital marketing in place. The larger the audience you have and the more of their attention you have, the more business you're likely to do. Because you have their attention, you can ask them about what they want, then you can provide it to them. Know your audience, know them intimately, and have a way to communicate with them so that you can make them offers. But that's not the case. It's not their fault that their websites are almost intentionally designed to turn off fans who might want to buy something. It's the fault of someone else. Who? I want to know that as well. Over 2 episodes, this has gotten a little bit redundant. Luckily, our viewers have asked in the comments several times if I could show them an example of a website that's doing things right. And I can. Who, you ask? Oh, I'll tell you who. Bruno Mars, no stranger to the record industry. And for some reason, he knows the f***ing deal, dude. This website is fire. So let's pull up BrunoMars.com. Very quickly, a pop-up surfaces for the main business purpose for Bruno Mars when it comes to his website visitors. I've heard you on Spotify. I know you're on Instagram. I assume you have a YouTube channel. With that in mind, the best thing that you can do is make me a special offer. Bruno Mars has merch. Yeah, this guy's a clothing line. This guy is a brand. Now, checking my trusty Pixel Helper Chrome extension, I can see that he's running tons of pixels on this website, meaning that he's tracking what I'm doing in his Facebook ad account so that he can later serve me ads based on my behavior on his website. He can also track revenue in case I came here from an ad. They can attribute anything I buy back to that ad campaign that brought me here. When I click view details, we have 18 pixel events. We have product view, view content. When I choose a size option and I add it to the cart, we have add to cart standard events popping off without the page even reloading. Really smart pixeling going on here. Then we proceed to checkout and initiate checkout standard events firing just like they should, with value data being transmitted back to Facebook. Amazing. They're directing me to buy something amazing from Bruno the second I land on his website, wasting no time or attention. I have to say yes or no, a binary decision right when I land on the website. So let's click no. I don't like that the above the fold is being taken up by this video, but at the same time, they already did their job. They made sure I wasn't ready for an offer right then before they let me see some fancy design element. I'm seeing the video, but then the only thing on the page that doesn't blend in with other elements is this subscribe button. My eyes are naturally drawn to the subscribe button where they want to capture my email address so that they can market to me through email. Fire, fire, fire. Scrolling down, we have the tour. Now the tour is in a custom layout. It's not a Bands in Town integration. This is Flames. Then we have view more dates and boom, subscribe and be one of the first to know when Bruno is coming to your area. Mwah. Brilliant. Okay, you're on the website, so do you need something? Do you want to buy something? No? Okay, well, why don't you sign up for the email list so that you can get updates about all the latest singles? No? Okay, do you want to go to a tour date? Oh, you're scrolling? Well, your date must not be in the listed tour dates. Why don't you sign up so that we can let you know when we release more dates? These guys know what they're doing. Okay, scrolling down, then we have the listen on Spotify. Buy physical, buy digital, and an embedded Spotify player. I don't have to go out of the website to see it. Scrolling down, we have more merch. The merch is listed again in case you didn't click. They know that they're gonna wow you with their designs. It's not just like t-shirts that say Bruno Mars, it's fire. They wanna make sure that they get it in front of you in case you didn't click the pop-up. Brilliant. And then scrolling down, the biggest visual hierarchy is subscribe. Again, subscribe. Now the call to action is not that tight. It's not like they're offering something for free. They're like, get updates. Who cares? But like, that is nitpicking to the umpteenth degree. This website is amazing. These guys pulled it off. All right, so let's click tour. Oh my God, there's an opt-in at the top of the site. Then they've got the same tour setup they had on the homepage. And then they've got some Spotify stuff. Then they've got, I guess, like an Instagram account dedicated to the tour, and it's got the latest photos from it. And then gear, more merch, perfect. Then they're reminding people to use this hashtag. Pretty cool. I mean, this is better than any tour page I've seen, man. Let me go to music and videos. Okay, we've got listen. Oh, actually we've got buy. Buy takes up the primary visual hierarchy. It's the first thing that you can actually click. And then we've got stream. Then we got videos, like a video grid, and then merchandise, dude. Every page has merch on it. Every page. Fire. Okay, more listening from the last album. Cool, they've got like themed sections for each album. I dig it. Dude, by the way, they're pixeling me the whole time. The news section, we've just got, it's like a blog. Once again, opt-in. Every page has an opt-in. I don't know why all of these people don't have this website. Like, if you're in the Billboard Top 100, you should have a firm like this taking care of your website and your online store. And you should have a merchandise manager. And you should figure out fire designs and put out a clothing line. It's not even hard. You just pay the right person, they do it, then you're like, fire. What is going on in the music industry? Oh my God. So like, Bruno Mars, your website is flames. I would love to know what the traffic he's getting is converting into in terms of real merch dollars. I have to assume it's a lot because the investment that's gone into the merch design, the pricing of the merch, it all screams like luxury brand. Seems like something that his team is focusing on and they know what they're doing with it, which indicates to me that it's making money. Now, as a last aside, and I should have done this with the other artists we've audited already, I'm gonna go to facebook.com/Bruno Mars. Because since the Cambridge Analytica scandal, Facebook has made it so that any ads you're running, you can see on someone's Facebook page. So if Bruno Mars is running retargeting ads from all the pixeling that's going on, we'll know for sure. Let's check it out. Ugh. No ads at all. I don't know. I don't think that he's running any ads. Let's go to Atlantic Records and see if they're running ads. Nothing for Bruno Mars. They're pixeling a lot of people. We can find out actually exactly how many visitors Bruno Mars is getting and therefore how many people he's pixeling on his store just by going to semrush.com. And this should give us a taste of what's going on. Not exactly the most accurate thing in the world, but at least it gives us an idea. Okay, since launching 24 Karat Magic, his site has been up at around 600 to 800,000 monthly visitors. A company like that is making a lot of money. You gotta imagine how much it would cost to end up on that results page as much as he is naturally. So SEMrush is gonna look at all that traffic and say, if you were buying this traffic through AdWords, it wasn't organic, how much would it cost? For Bruno Mars, it's $639,000. So like a conservative estimate would say that on a monthly basis, Bruno Mars's website has the revenue potential north of $2 million. Murdering it, which kind of begs the question, who did this? Who decided that we were gonna put merch on every page? Who decided multiple opt-ins per every page? Who's running the email marketing? Who's doing the retargeting because might be Slack in there, but who did that? I wanna take them out for coffee. I wanna ask them what it was like convincing Atlantic Records like, hey, no, we don't need Spotify above the fold. And no, and seriously, thank you. Like, thank you for coming to this meeting. We really appreciate it, but 100% no. You're a badass. You killed it. Now, next week we'll find someone else who's doing things, you know, wrong. But I just wanted to take a quick break here to show you guys what a great website looks like. And I'm glad we have. Puts me in a positive mood. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'd sure appreciate it. Make sure to ring the bell to get all the notifications about the new videos. And as always, stay indie. Oh, unless you're Bruno Mars, then you're kind of good. Like, keep taking their checks, dude. You got it handled. Just don't let them take any of that money. Wait a minute. did you? Is Bruno Mars in a 360 deal? So when Bruno Mars got signed, 360 deals were very common. Aye. What if this is how record labels do websites when they stand to make any money off of it? That would be hilarious. And also sad. I don't know. Might be the label making all that money. So Edith Levin lists the client for Bruno Mars's website as Atlantic Records. As in Atlantic Records contracted the website. But the first website was terrible. It was really bad. It had a banner ad on it. It had a banner ad on it. He was using banner advertising on his own website for his own product. Oh my God. Give me a break. I don't know how I missed how ugly this was when I first looked at it, but Jesus. So I don't know. I don't know if Edith Levin designed the new website, but if so, they went from absolute horrible design principles to fire overnight. I don't know. This is a web of confusion now. I should have just left. I shouldn't have pulled this thread. Oh my God, so many questions unanswered. Okay, I just gotta end the video. We'll follow back up on this at another time. In another place. Peace out.